Your return is much appreciated by the CoinSeries channel. I hope that everyone out there is having an amazing day or night. According to a highly influential study issued by Ripple in 2023, this is the reason blockchain is making a splash in the financial industry. In 2023, over 70% of famous CFOs and other top financial executives said they had more faith in blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. In this report, we can observe what is currently crucial. In this video, we will discuss some serious topics, such as the rapid expansion of the tokenization market and the reasons why Ripple and XRP are at the top of their game. This is in 2023, by the way. Several of these powerful bankers are now investigating crypto procedures in the year 2024. A significant chunk of the processes are devoted to tokenization, finance, and liquidity services. The focus on tokenization becomes apparent on page 8. Since we have previously discussed stable currencies, we may go on to discussing tokens and digital assets. These tokens serve as digital assets on the blockchain. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, the Bank of England has got the UK ready to use stable currencies. Therefore, focus turned to the various forms that CBDCs can take. Stable coins, for example, could stand in for retail versions of the digital pound. Tokenization, in my opinion, will invade every worthwhile part of our life. It will be one of the most significant turning points in human history, possibly even more so than any event in the past 234 or 50 years. So far, carbon credit stocks, gold, real estate, artwork, collectibles, intellectual property, access rights, tickets, and many more illiquid and liquid assets can be tokenized. This encompasses both digital assets and traditional assets, such as stable coins and cryptocurrencies like CBDCs. Tokenizing everything is the plan. However, who will construct the market and offer the settlement engine, the pioneers of the markets, and make this a reality is the crucial question. We have primarily discussed the operation of Ripple using Medico. And this is the result of all the major acquisitions Ripple has made over the past many years. It would appear that Ripple's ultimate goal is to either become that one platform or see the tokenization revolution through to completion. But the major benefits are here. This is hardly breaking news. We have been outlining the key benefits of this for a while. There has been some prior discussion of this. This is why I'm bringing it up again. By 2030, tokenized assets might be worth $16 trillion to businesses. It is widely agreed upon, says the BCG. Up until now, I've stressed that this is an extremely conservative prediction. In my opinion, this is going to be significantly larger. Unbeknownst to Mellon, Solons's international institutional clients were actually commissioned by him. To their surprise, nearly all of them, 97%, believe that tokenization will benefit the asset management industry. As a result, 97% of our clients are institutions. Additionally, 80% of investors are fine with stable tokens or coins that function as digital currency. By taking stock of our immediate surroundings, we can observe that this transformation has already begun. Pay close attention to the following details. The majority of financial decision-makers are interested in exploring tokenization within the next 3 years to encourage innovation. Investments that could potentially benefit the most from tokenization. Only 6.33% of people who use the internet really use programs to keep their data safe. It is anticipated that NFTs, which are 50% supplied, will also make substantial contributions in numerous other applications. At this juncture, the role of banks and other financial organizations in the economy becomes noticeable. 2.2% for corporations' common stock and 2.2% for their preferred stock, 67.1% for the metaverse, and 51% for participation in events and activities. There is a lot of energy here. Everything we were hoping for is here. In the next 3 years, at least 80% of the world's top financial leaders will likely implement stable currencies or Bitcoin CBDCs into their organization. Is the digital revolution actually here? I have to ask. The banking and finance industry, digital banking, aggregator technology, retail banking, commercial banking, and financial technology platform services providers, fintech PSP, are among the most notable sectors that will profit from this, in my opinion. This is happening right now. Why am I bringing this up again? I have no idea. This is due to the fact that Ripple has only lately made this information public. February 2nd was the date of this event. The link between novel concepts and clearly articulated regulations is obvious to both regulators and famous financial CEOs. As a result of our research, new models for regulating decentralized finance have emerged. Furthermore, a new article has been published by Ripple. Many anticipate that 2019 will be a watershed year for decentralized finance, thanks to the continuing tokenization of physical assets and the broad use of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. But this can only happen with clear regulatory standards. Thus DRM Labs and Ripple convened a public-private roundtable with a number of regulators and industry leaders to discuss possible new shapes for these rules. There should be increased data flow across regulatory regimes, smart contracts should incorporate compliance procedures, and a common concept of decentralized finance should be prioritized, according to delegates at the Singapore FinTech Festival. Can you remember that this is the way to achieve harmony? Simultaneously with everything coming together, it appears that regulations will also become more transparent. For your information, XRP is already very transparent. Here, XRP is at the head of the pack. Securities tokenization will once again lead the way in this tokenization revolution. One of the primary governing organizations listed here is the International Organization of Securities Commissions. Another entity that has given Ripple the go light to use XRP early on in Singapore is the Singapore Monetary Authority. This goes especially for DeFi and institutional grade usage. The CFTC Decentralized Finance Report states that although the US is one of the few countries without crypto regulatory frameworks, this is beginning to change. Promoting ethical innovation, providing sufficient risk management, and establishing consumer protection are its core objectives, as are other progressive efforts. Based on the current state of affairs, it appears that linked projects and decentralized money are being rapidly pushed towards acceptance and regulation. This whole system is built upon the principle of tokenizing physical goods. This has put a tremendous strain on everything on a worldwide basis. Keep in mind that these folks are from the digital currency realm. Scaling for Success in 2023 is the title of EDF's newly released 2023 annual report. As the proof of concept for tokenizing real-world assets moves into production in 2024, this roundtable discussion will take stock of the past year and look ahead to the future. Executives from a variety of financial organizations, regulators, and lawmakers will be participating. Check out all the players. The GDF Advisory Council members briefed VERA, the IMF, the Financial Stability Board, the Financial Action Task Force, and the DG FISMA of the European Commission on their findings. Look at all these people serving on the council. LockCC Data Systems from Arctic, Crypto.com, and DLA, the GSR Droid Piper. One of the three main players is Medico. This includes its massive regulating bodies as well as all of these players. Guys, now more than ever, by 2024, we need to start taking cryptocurrency seriously. We need to focus on the big players. Alright, I get it now. Understanding how much one XRP is worth is critical for everyone participating. Guess what? This is how we get at significantly higher costs. Zaria's incarceration and rippling effects on her deeply held beliefs. Anger surges. 2018 Dubai horoscopes. The video ends there. In your view, feel free to share your ideas in the designated area. Please follow my Twitter account, CoinSurista. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and like my channel. Until we meet again, goodbye.